Alright guys, welcome back again to the channel. So back with some latest concerning the Super Eagles camp right now. So apparently we have up to 18 players who have now arrived in Moscow camp. The two goalkeepers, Sama Sabasege, Maduka Okoye, Victor Boniface is also here, William Chus Ekong, Semi Ajayi, Igor Ogbu, Benjamin Frederick, Osei Samuel, Fisao Delebashu, Moses Simon, Onyeka Frank, Uche Santos, Xavier Isaac, Rafael Onyedika, Papa Daniel, and then Sikiru Alimu, Ismail Sadiq, and Tolu Arukodare. So these are the 18 guys that have arrived in the camp. But a very shocking thing has happened now to the list, because the list is not looking like what we saw before. It's been completely revamped. A lot of changes have been made into this list, and right now I'm afraid we are not going to see a number of our first team players because of the fact that they pulled out, due to different reasons. For example, we won't be seeing Chukwueze for this game, as well as Iheanacho. They were originally supposed to be, one of the first people in the list to expect, but these guys pulled out due to some personal family reasons. And then we have Olusegun, who, of course, we thought he was also going to be in camp already right now, but he won't be available because he pulled off in the last minutes. But it's not just him. We have also Wilfred Ndidi, who reported injured, so he won't be available for this game as well. So Chelle is now forced to actually do a couple of tweaks, meaning that he now has to invite some people to fill in the void of all of these players that are not available. Of course, as well, Umar Sadiq is not going to be in camp as well, because he is also injured. That's the latest right now, so he didn't travel to Russia. So in terms of replacement, Chelle has opted to replace Olusegun with Sadiq Ismail. And of course, we know that even before Olusegun reported injured, the coach had always wanted to go with Ismail Sadiq because of how impressed he was on the guy's performance in Unity Cup competition. And then Wilfred Ndidi goes out, and then Xavier comes in as a replacement. And then for Samuel Chukwueze and Ndidi Iheanacho, I don't quite know the guys that have been sent in to replace these guys, but I know for sure Nathan Tellers is also someone that is going to be unavailable for this game. I forgot to mention. So Nathan Teller has been replaced by a certain Super Eagles striker by the name Olusegun. He's actually based in Russia. He plays for Krasnodar. And Coach Chelle was quick to reach out to him because he is within Russia, and is in close proximity with where the match is going to be played. So it's just like the situation whereby we saw Coach Chelle, picking this guy Frederick to replace Ahmed Musa because he was ready and on hand to fill that void. So in the same way, we are seeing Olusegun Olakunle replacing Nathan Tellers. So because of all of these, different absentees, the list has now been reshuffled and republished again. As you can see on the screen, we have the new list right now. It's far from what we saw previously. It's almost like more than half of the players have been exchanged for other players. But as you see on the screen, Amaso Basugie, Maduka Okoye, this one are still unchanged. And then for defensive area, Benjamin Frederick, Bright to say Samuel, Bruno Onyemechi, Igor Ogu, Sadiq Ismail, Semi Ajayi, William Chus Ekong joins them. And then midfield, Crisanto Zuche, Fisao Delebashu, Frank Onyeka, Papa Daniel Mustafa, Rafael Onyedika, Xavier Isaac. And then for the forward areas, Moses Simon, Olakunle, Olusegun, Siriki Alimu, Tolu Arukodare, Victor Boniface. So this is the squad that will be parading against a Russian side. What do you think about this list, guys? Do you think this list is actually a good list? Is it a decent list? Can we actually get the results with these players that have now been, named into the squad?
We were really happy getting the call up, but definitely I wasn't expecting to start the game with the caliber of players in camp. I was expecting maybe we'll get some minutes during the game, but the coach knows what he wants and we started the game. And at least we made it count, and I know it was a good one for us. The atmosphere back home, our teammates, they are really elated, congratulatory messages flying here and there, and I know we made them proud. Well, winning the league, we really worked hard for it. It was something we prepared for. Like a couple of seasons back, we came short, second, third. And this season, beginning from this season, we made it clear, even to our new players coming in, that this is our target. And I was very glad we made it count and we got the league. My working relationship with the coach, and I think it's a very good one for me as a player, getting a coach to trust you and to believe in what you do. It has been like that right from my first season, and I think our working relationship has been really solid. We were really disappointed about the postponement of Chan. It was a really heartbreaking moment for most of us because we were really set for the tournament. We prepared for it and we were looking forward to it. But unfortunately, the CAF said no, it won't happen. But at least we're still looking forward towards the tournament come August. I think my favorite was during the national anthem. I had lots of things in my mind. Wow, this is the Super Eagles, not the champ. Lots of expectations, and I think it's really.
No, challenges are always good. So yeah, I learned a lot. I grew. I went to surgery again with a broken hand, 3 months out. But yeah, as soon as I'm on the pitch, I'm happy again, and everything around it, I just shut out. And yeah, I'm very happy to be back here, but also yeah, to finish the season with Udinese, the last 11 games. Yeah, I finished on a personal high with some good games. Yeah, and yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah, keep the faith because injuries are yeah. Sometimes you go into other spaces, with your head and lose the focus. But yeah, I wish him all the best in the speedy recovery.